In this video, I'm going to show you my favorite way to create content on Instagram. I've been using this technique for the past 6 months, and it's allowed me to create content fast, and it also gets high engagement, lots of saves. And the style that I'm going to be sharing with you is the simple tweet style posts. Okay, so if you go on my Instagram account, you can see a lot of these, and they often get the most amount of likes, the most amount of shares, the most amount of engagement, and they lead to more followers because people share them more. So in this video, I'm going to share with you how I create those so that you can create them too. I'm also going to link in the description below. There's going to be a link there that you can download the templates so you can create these a lot faster. All right, so let's go ahead and dive in. All right, so I'm on my Instagram now, and you can see my second pinned post there. I've got this, an example of a tweet style post. Okay, so it's got a profile of me, a photo of me, my name, and then it's got the first slide with a little, swipey icon here. And then the rest of them are just, here are the 5 tips to do the thing. And I use this pretty regularly. And you can see, here's one I posted 3 days ago. It got 134 likes. And if I look at the insights of this post, it got sent 11 times and it's got saved 17 times, which is pretty decent. The one I did earlier in the week did even better. Not necessarily likes wise, but more from saved and shares. So here are my 7 favorite books to master marketing and sales. And then when I look at the insights here, I think I had like 109 saves, which is great. Saves are like very, very good health statistic on Instagram, because it really looks at like saves and shares to rate your post. So I was really stoked with this. So it showed me that what I was creating is what my audience wants. Now, the cool part of all these is that I don't have to get in front of a camera to make them. In fact, I can pre-plan these out and I can reuse them. I'm about to post another one this afternoon that I posted and made in March. And it allows me to get through lots of content, because let's say I had a reel that does really well. Here are the first 3 hires I made. I could probably put that into a tweet style post like this and have another piece of content with the same exact content inside. So same content structure, but 2 pieces of content that I can post versus 1. So it's an easy way to repurpose what you're already doing and package it in a way that's easy for somebody to read. I even have ads that are run like this, and I'm finding that those are getting even better results than a video, because a video someone has to watch for 30 seconds, 60 seconds to get the tip, but they can get the tip really fast with a simple tweet style post like this. Okay, so I'm going to show you in this video next. We're going to open Canva. I'm going to show you the file. I'll also again have that linked down below so you can use it. I'm going to show you that, and I'm also going to show you how I brainstorm ideas for the tweets. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump in. All right, so here is the template that I've got. I do not make any of these posts actually as tweets, right? I don't go on Twitter and tweet. I go into Canva and I have a simple template that's just a black background that looks like a Twitter post. Okay, that's all that there is, right? And then I've got a text section here and I write my text. You'll notice that the font style I have here is Arimo. I don't know if I said that right, but Arimo, that seems to be the one that works the best. And I have Open Sans as the Twitter like name and profile, user profile. Okay, but it works. This one works really well for me. Here, I use the theme one, so you can see like this is one post. This is another post that I had created, and yeah. So I'll give you this template. It's gonna be linked below. It's super simple. Now, some people like to create like you can have another style. I'm experimenting with this. I haven't made a post like this, but where you've got like a video in the background and you have a Twitter box in front. You can also do that in Canva. There's like a bunch of them just in the template section. You can just go to design and templates, and you can see all the different templates that they have, and you can pick one. I'm playing with this, but honestly, I really like the simplicity of this, right? It's very simple. It's easy to digest. I don't have to worry about it. And when I do post it right now, I don't add a trending audio. I don't make it a reel. Okay, I've experimented with doing that, like making the tweet a reel versus making it a carousel or just like a single post. Right now, I'm primarily just doing them as standalone posts. I will experiment here in the next like week or 2, throwing them back up as reels and adding trending audio to see if that does do anything. I don't think it will, but we'll check it out. Okay, so this is how I make it. It's super simple. And now I want to show you how I come up with the ideas for them. Okay, so I'm currently in a mastermind group that talks about creating viral content. And one of the things that they really encourage is to not try to recreate the wheel. All you have to do to create viral content or content that connects with your audience is to find what the algorithm's already pushing. Okay. So all you have to do for this is every day on your phone, you're probably scrolling on social media, you're scrolling on Instagram, and you're already seeing posts like this. So all you need to do is save that post. Save that post and come back to it later. So right now I'm gonna show this to you because I think this will help a lot. I organize my saved content, okay? So I'm gonna show you on desktop. You can also do this on mobile. But if I come down to the more section, I've got saved. And when I jump into my saved, I've got 3 folders that I use. Okay, my folder number 1 is tweets. Okay, so this is where I have all my ideas for my tweet posts. I have another one that I like of ads because I run ads for my business. And I have another one for organic posts. So every time I see a tweet post in my feed, I will save it. Okay, I will save it if I like it and if it went viral. Okay, for me, viral means it had, I mean, really over like 2,000 likes. I mean, the more the better. This one isn't necessarily a ton of likes. I just liked it. But I'm looking for something with at least 2,000 or so likes. I mean, the more the merrier, because like that's a huge one. That's viral. So when it comes time to sit down every week and plan content, I can look through these, and either one, I can just copy it. I could copy it word for word if I wanted to. I typically won't do that. I'll typically change up a thing or two with it, but I'll look at the structure. And if I like the structure of it, I will replicate the structure because again, the algorithm's already pushed this out. So I don't need to recreate the wheel. So every day, every week, every day, as you're going through social, if you see content, this fits with both the tweet posts, but also the normal reels. If there's something you like, save it, come back to it. Okay. Because you don't have to recreate things. Okay. Make it easy on yourself. Seriously. Okay. So I'll come through here and once a week, I will look at all my saved stuff. I'll come into Canva and I'll sit down for an hour, maybe, probably less than, and I'll just write out like 2 to 5 posts. And then once I do that, all I do over here is I just download it, right? So I'll download, I'll just download the one I've got now. I'll download this first one here. And now that this is downloaded, I can either 1, airdrop it to my phone and post it later, or 2 is I can go to later.com. This is where I do most of my content planning. And when I log in, I can just drag and drop. I can upload the tweet image that I just downloaded. I'll just pick a random one. This is a random slide. But let's say I uploaded it here. Cool. Now I'm just gonna drag and drop it and I'll write my caption and then I can schedule my post. It's so simple, okay? And I'm sharing that because the tweet style posts, they work, they get high engagement, high saves, and they're super easy to make. All you need to do is see what other things are out there that are doing well, copy it, or copy the format of it, write it in your own words, and post it. Or if you are doing reels and you're saying, hey, here's 3 tips on this, just make it into a tweet carousel. It's so simple, and it takes 30 minutes max for multiple posts, okay? So a big part of like running a successful online coaching company or business is just being resourceful and not doing too much. And I'm sharing that because I'm reminding myself that, because I get caught up in trying to go viral and trying to create reels and trying to do YouTube and trying to do emails and all these things. And if I can save time, I'm going to do it, because that's why I got into business really in the first place, is to have more time, freedom, and flexibility, right? So that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you guys like this. If you want to see more tips like this to grow and scale your business, go ahead and smash the subscribe button. I'll create weekly content just like this. Peace.